all, it's Lynn from Lynnskinkykreations, and today's video is going to be about spring twist hair. Now I purchased some hair for Amazon. In this particular video I'm going to show you all how I prep the hair before I start to twist it. So I purchased this hair from Amazon. It's from the company Beyond Beauty, and this is my second time it's my second time purchasing this particular hair from Amazon. So I purchased some before, and I'll link that previous video. So I went ahead and purchased some more hair, and I purchased this in the color number T1B/30. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when you order the hair. So it comes in this cute little bag. It's a cute little clear bag, and it has like a little zipper on top so that you could store your hair in or whatever. And inside the bag it comes with 3 packs of the spring twist hair. So these are the 3 packs. And I'll go ahead and also take one bundle out. And aside from the 3 packs, it comes with this little card that has some information on the back and stuff like that about the hair. And they also put some little accessories. They put some clips in the bag. They also put some little like hair accessories. So that's what comes with it as well. And I'm going to go ahead and take out one of the bundles so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. So this is the hair. Let me see. I'm going to take it out the hair now so you guys can see it better because it was in the hairnet. Yeah, so this is what the hair looks like. This is what the hair looks like. And you know, you separate it and make your twists. Now aside from that, in my video I noticed that some people were saying that they installed the hair in and like maybe it was irritating their scalp or things like that. So what I'm going to do before I twist this hair is I'm going to wash it and condition it to ensure to get, you know, anything off of it that may possibly irritate anyone's scalp. So that is something that I would definitely suggest when you buy synthetic hair, is to just kind of like wash it and condition it first prior to using it, so that you can ensure that, you know, the hair is clean and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and wash and condition this hair, and I'm going to go ahead and show you that step in the next clip. And once I wash the hair and the air dries, I'm going to also show you how I prep the hair to twist it. So definitely stay tuned for the next clip. Alright guys, so I'm here at the sink now. I'm going to go ahead and wash the hair. Now I did leave the little tie that comes on the hair, the little gold thing here. Hope you guys can see that. I did leave that on there so that the hair can stay together and it'll be easier for me to wash it. So this is what it looks like. It has not been washed yet, so I'm going to go ahead and wash it. And I am using a sulfate-free shampoo. When you're washing synthetic hair, you want to make sure that you use cool water. You do not want to use hot water, because if you use hot water, it can potentially melt the hair or, you know, kind of straighten it or whatever, because the water is hot. So make sure you always use cool water when washing synthetic hair. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my sink to cool, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how the hair, I'm going to wash the hair. So just watch. Now as you're washing, you want to gently squeeze the hair and, you know, smooth the soap, the shampoo down. You don't want to ruffle the hair up because you don't want it to get tangly. So definitely gently work the shampoo from the top to the bottom of the hair. I'm going to go ahead and do that for all 3 bundles. I'm just trying to gently squeeze it so that I don't create too much frizz in the hair. I went ahead and rinsed out everything, so now I'm just going to go ahead and let everything air dry. Hello all, I am back. It is the next day now, so I have let the hair air dried. In my previous clip I showed you how I washed and conditioned the hair. So now I have let it air dry. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all how it turned out after it has been drying overnight. So I have all 3 bundles here. And the bundle, the hair does have a little bit of frizz, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned about that, especially since I'm going to be twisting the hair. And once I separate it, it's going to get a little frizzy anyway. So just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a close-up. So the hair is still very soft. It's very bouncy. So it was very easy for me to wash and condition it. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you all how I prep the hair before I twist it. So what I use to prep the hair is something called a dryer rack. Now, I originally purchased this dryer rack obviously to hang up clothes once you wash them. You know, you hang it up on a rack. But considering that the rack wasn't that sturdy, my husband suggested that maybe I use it for my hair stuff. So I was like, oh, you know what? I could definitely use it for my hair stuff. So I think something like this is definitely great if you do a lot of pre-twisted hair or pre-twisted braids. Or if you don't have a dryer rack or you're not interested in getting a dryer rack, you can also get something which I believe is called a thread holder. I know I've seen a few YouTubers using that to like separate their hair, to prep their hair and things like that. So I think you could purchase the thread holder on Amazon.com. If not Amazon, I believe you could probably get it from Joann's or even maybe Walmart. So definitely, you know, look into that if you're interested in getting something that will make it easier for you to prep your braiding hair or twisting hair before you know, twist it or braid it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what my dryer rack looks like. Oops, it's a little beat up, guys, so forgive me. Some of it is my kids were messing with it and, you know, some of the parts kind of broke a little bit, but I can still use it. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So I have to just, you know, open it up. So this is what it looks like. So, okay. So what I do is I take a piece of yarn. So I have a piece of yarn here. And what I do is I just tie it like the ends here. Maybe I should turn around. I'm trying to really give you guys a good view. All right, I'll leave it like that. So I have my yarn here. So what I do is I just take it and I tie it around the, I guess you call them the arms of this dryer rack. But I tie it. So I do it like this. Guys, just bear with me. I'm trying to get this right. I'm recording off of my phone right now, so I normally use my camera, but I'm using my phone at the moment, so bear with me. Alright, so I got it like this. Now I pull the yarn taut, and I just kind of like tie it. It'll be like almost like using the back of a chair to tie like a piece of string on. So I tie it really tight like that. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like here. So if you don't have a dry rack, you can also use the back of a chair as well, like this. You would just tie the yarn around that. So that's another option too. So anyway, I have my yarn tied on this rack. Actually, I already had one that was previously that I tied on here. So I think I'm going to use that one. Okay, so enough of this yarn stuff. Alright, so now I have the hair What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this little gold piece that was kind of holding the hair together. I'm going to take a strand of hair and I'm going to go ahead and separate it. And you actually probably want to start from the bottom, like just kind of finger detangle it a little bit, because you don't want it to get like knotted and tangled up if you just like pull it apart. So I'm just kind of detangling the ends a little bit. So once you do that, it separates really easy. So I am going to do one that's not separated, because I had one person in my comment section ask me if I could do a twist showing how a twist looks twisted without being separated. So I will do one like that as well. So so you all can see what the twist looks like if you don't want to separate the hair. But for this first twist, I am going to separate the hair. And aside from that, each bundle comes with 30 strands. So you could determine how you want to do it. You could use one twist, you could use one strand per twist, or sometimes if the hair is a little bit thick and that particular strand, you can separate it if you want. But I'm going to go ahead and take this one strand here and I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to put it like this. So all I did was like that. And then I'm going to begin twisting the hair. Now you don't have to twist tight and you don't have to twist too loose, because like the tighter you twist, your twist may come out looking differently, or the looser you twist, it may come out looking differently. So I just try to kind of like keep it in the middle. And I'm not putting any product on the hair because, it is synthetic hair and I don't, want to weigh the hair down or anything like that. And when you're twisting, you want to make sure that you twist all the way to the end. And like you see how you have the scraggly ends, we just snip that off. But this is how okay, I don't know how to zoom in, guys, on the phone. Let me see if I bring it closer if you guys can see it. Anyway, like I said, I don't know how to zoom in. So this is how the twist looks, twisted, with the hair being separated. So now I'm going to do a strand without the hair being separated. So I have the strand here, and I'm going to go ahead and maybe I should do it up here so you guys can see what it looks like. So I have not separated the strands, and I'm going to just go ahead and just twist it so you guys can see what that looks like. So let me move closer so you guys can see. This is what it looks like without the strands being separated. Like that. So when you don't separate the strands, the hair is not as long and it also feels a bit heavier. Like I feel like when you separate the twist itself, feels a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna do another one not separated so that way I could take it off of the string and physically hold it up and show you guys what it looks like. So once again, I'm here. I'm just going to go ahead and twist it. Alright, now I'm going to untie this so I can hold up the twist and show you guys a comparison. Okay, so this is the one here that has not been separated. I just went ahead and twisted the strand as is. So this is how it looks. And as you can see, it's not as long as the separated one. So this one here is the separated one. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. So that's what it looks like separated. So it's really, you know, it's pretty long separated. And the twist feels a lot lighter. So it's really more or less a matter of preference. Like if you want the twist to be shorter, then, you know, and more, you know, and not as fluffy, I would say don't separate it. But if you want the twist to be lighter and more fluffy looking, I would say definitely separate it. And I'm going to show you guys how to make it longer if you want it longer than this. So I'm going to go ahead and separate the strand. So I've separated the strand. So now I'm going to separate it now. So I have my two pieces. And what you do is you take both ends and you kind of just cross it over like that. So you have the two ends, just cross them over like that. Go ahead and put it, you know, on here so I could twist it. Alright, so I twisted it all the way to the end. So now I'm going to take it off of this yarn here, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm just going to kind of do a comparison between the three that I have here. Alright, so, okay. Alright, so this is the one that was not separated. Like I said, it's not as long and it's not as fluffy. This is the one that was separated. It's lighter feeling and it looks more fluffy, and in my opinion looks more natural. And then this is the one that has been that's longer, excuse me, where I put the two ends and then I twisted it from there. So that's how this looks like. This is what this looks like. So it is longer. Like if you was to stretch the hair, it's like really long. If you were to stretch it, it's like really long. So I would say it has the same effect as being, you know, once you separate, it has that same natural feel. It's just, it still feels lighter and still looks very natural. It's just that it's a little bit longer. Like this is the one that has not been you know, made to look longer. So let me just try to hold them up so you can see how much longer one is than the other. So this is the one that's not, you know, that hasn't been meant to be longer. That was not meant to be longer, excuse me. And this is the one that is longer. So, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I just wanted to come here to kind of show you all how I prep my hair for like pre-braided twists, pre-braided styles, or pre-made twists. This is the method that I use. You could also, excuse me guys, background noise. You could also use the same method, like if you want to do faux locks. I use the same method, dry racking, you know, the yarn to do my faux locks. Like if you want to do crochet hair that you could later on crochet into your hair, I would say this is a good, nice prep method, you know. So I just wanted to come here and just show you guys what my steps was, what I did, and things like that. And I hope it's helpful. Don't forget to check out my website, Lynnskinkykreations.com. I have a lot of wigs there. I also have a clearance section that has wigs that are as low as $35. So definitely check that section out if you're looking to save on a crochet wig. Also, don't forget to sign up for my mailing list as well to be informed of when I have new styles out, new videos, you know, sales, coupons, discounts, things of that sort. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. And thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next one.